Fish and grits and all that pimp.
Alright, guess I need to get off Tinder. Trying to find me the perfect side bitch, man. You know what I mean? You feeling me?
I guess.
You gotta have good intro music, man.
What is this?
It's the new little baby, man.
Oh.
You ain't rocking with him?
I ain't heard it yet. Heard the new Big Timers though.
The song's called Freestyle.
Oh.
Pretty nice. Club rocking with it. Alright, that's all y'all get. That's all y'all get. Brand new little baby. It ain't that new.
I'm doing this the whole show.
What's
up, Fish and Grits and all that pimp shit? Tez McClain. My partner.
It's your boy Ridge in the building. Is the mic? Oh no, we up there.
Yeah, we right there.
We up there. All right.
What's going on, man? It's Friday.
It is, man. Friday night, man. I like recording on Fridays. What about you?
I like recording on Fridays too. It gives me a nice ending to the week. I feel the, you know what I'm saying, the energy and whatnot.
Yeah.
You know, I got my red wine, my red cup, you know, and that's just what it is.
So how was your weekend, man?
My weekend ain't really happened yet, but the week.
Well, how was your week?
I know what you mean, brother. It's all good.
How was your week?
The week was I put a lot of work in this week, man. You know, that boy King Chris got this record we working on right now. You know what I'm saying?
All right, cool.
So we trying to get that thing together.
You gonna drop that on the podcast or not yet?
We're gonna not today.
All right,
we're gonna definitely new shit.
You know what I'm saying? On the way.
Sunday. Matter of fact, I had the privilege of going to my folks. Got a show called Hookers and Hookups.
I had that on the list.
Oh, you did? You had it on the list?
Right here.
We right here, bro. We right here.
About to go into
Man, you know what? You go ahead and bring it in. You ask me what.
Hookers and Hookups, man. I ain't got a chance to watch it yet, but I seen it. You know, you posting it on IG. So how did that go, man?
It went cool. They don't actually have no video. They just strictly audio on iTunes.
Okay, strictly audio.
Hookers and Hookups, man. My dude Justin went to high school with me. He got a partner by the name of Dez. I went through there to their podcast, and I'm like, damn. I went through the spot and I seen Shawty. I'm like, damn, Shawty fine as shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Because I think I hit you with that.
Yeah, you hit me with it, but I hit myself with it first.
Okay, so
I
you
did
was first.
Yeah, I definitely did. And
it's like I'm doing a podcast. Nah, who is that?
I went through.
What you doing?
And I had
who light skin? And
I seen Shawty like, damn, okay. So I'm like, it's my partner Dez. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Around the corner said, this is her boyfriend Maurice. They live here. I'm like, oh.
See.
Yeah, this old ass nigga playing Call of Duty and shit, practicing. In case niggas want to try.
Niggas always cock blocking and shit.
And he a cop and shit too, so.
Yeah.
I know how them niggas get, you know. But nonetheless, shout out to Maurice and Dez. Y'all some beautiful people. Y'all gave me some nice douce.
Oh, so they gave you drink as you was
podcasting? As I was podcasting, yeah.
And you got hookah.
And hookah. It was very nice.
Fuck up your lungs and talk shit.
Yeah, we're talking about how it is to date with kids. Dating women with kids and, you know, that like that. I said I don't like that women with kids, honestly, but, you know.
You have a kid.
I don't give a fuck. I'm like that.
That's bias, man.
Oh, well. You know, I'm trying to change the way I look at that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But most of my time, I really wouldn't date no one with no kid. Not date her seriously.
I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I really gotta like you though. Like I really gotta like you.
You know how I am, bro. I can't even go there if I don't like the chick anyway. For some reason, I just go through this filtering process. That's another story though. That's another episode.
I guess what I'm saying is she's at a disadvantage if she got a kid.
Right? To me,
I'm saying for me.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying she can't win, but she ain't on an even playing field.
Yeah, I got you.
But she can win if she, you know.
I feel like that's the way women look at dude situation too, unless they just love kids and shit.
For some reason, I don't think that though. I think women, like, if you treat them right, I don't care. If the baby mama not no problem,
yeah, that's really the thing right there.
I think.
Oh, what'd you say?
Y'all should have had me in this month.
You know, we always got. You know, you come to the fish and grits, and I pimp shit place. Always somebody lurking. It's a real nigga in the back lurking some kind of way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep a real nigga on deck, man. What you want to chime in, man? You want
nigga be lame like what?
And, you know, dating a woman with kids. I'm with Tez. I got 2 kids, but right now I don't think I can date no woman with no kids, bro.
Oh man, that's some biased shit right there.
We live in a biased world.
Case closed.
All right, so listen. A woman with kids, she not out of here. I only got a side piece position open anyway, so yeah, I would date a woman with kids and let her be my side piece.
You know, I said my piece. Side piece. Well, I ain't got nothing right now, so ain't no side piece. It's just pieces in general.
I don't have anything either.
I should side piece then. If you ain't got nothing substantial.
Cause I only got side piece time for her.
Next topic. Let's go.
Bow, you like that? Everybody like that. Don't steal my shit, man. I went to see what I feel like is. I felt like I went to see an Atlanta legend before their careers got started.
You must want to go see Deontay.
Went to see Deontay.
How was it?
Hitchcock. It was a great performance, man. I got there early so I could be in the front. You know, is that weird?
No, that means you actually care about the damn music.
I like hip hop, man. You know what I mean? As the show went on, the girls was trying to like get in there.
You gotta let them get to the front, bro. You can't.
Nah, bitch, should have got here on time.
Okay.
What's wrong with you? I elbowed her back. Like, what you doing?
My little partner, Chris
yeah.
J, performed there that night. He was an opening act.
Yeah.
He's a weed smoker rapper. He got good stage energy though.
That's not a thing.
It is a good thing.
What do you mean a weed smoking rapper? All rappers smoke weed.
No, but I'm talking like Wiz Khalifa. He talks about weed all the time. Currency talks about weed all the time.
Snoop Dogg.
At this point, I guess.
Who's the best weed rapper?
The best weed rapper ever?
Yeah.
Shit, probably Redman.
Redman's a weed rapper?
He was in a movie called How High.
I guess you got to be a weed human if you was.
Yeah, like he was in How High. Redman got that title. I mean, you know, you gotta say Snoop though, just because it's Snoop Dogg though.
Yeah, Snoop, like, yeah, he.
When you think of California, you think weed, Lakers, Snoop Dogg.
Whenever weed becomes legal, I know Beat by Dre for Dr. Dre, but whenever weed comes legal, like, you gotta think Snoop's gonna cash in.
He's cashing in now already.
What do you mean?
It's legal already in California.
It ain't legal though.
Nigga, it's legal.
Oh, well, what we still doing here, man? Let's go get high.
You don't smoke.
They don't know.
Oh,
that.
man.
They don't know.
Go ahead.
All right, so what you think about Eric Bellinger dissing Tory Lanez?
After I was schooled on the history of the subject, I got to side with Eric Bellinger. And I also got to say that he had the best of it. As far as the audio version of it, his shit was doper than Tory Lanez did, so I hate to say it.
So you think Eric
Bellinger
was better than the original?
was better than the verse Tory? Yeah. Well, because for one, Tory Lanez shit was not all about Eric Bellinger. He gave Eric Bellinger a line, a little part of his verse, you know what I'm saying, that he touched on. But
so what's the history of the beef? Because I don't know the history of the beef.
Well, I got this from a source. My homeboy, like really close to Eric, he was here when he posted it. He sent it to him, like before it was on YouTube. He let me hear it, and I'm like, okay. So he like, so
wait, so you connected to the streets that way?
Just a little bit. I ain't making no noise though.
All right, hip hop in the building.
So
and R&B.
Shout out DT, but nonetheless, they like got a working relationship. Eric and Tory.
Mm-hmm.
Like Eric's a writer, got a lot of good records. He wrote Fine China for Chris Brown actually. It's one of my favorite Chris Brown records. But nonetheless, and before Eric Bellinger does his songs, he has a tag, and it says this is gonna be a favorite song for every song. So Tory Lanez got a couple records where he said it's gonna be your. He did his tag. Yes, he did it one time, and then Eric let it go. Then did it twice. Then Eric went to Instagram and like played it. He was like, "Yo, should I feel some way about this? I don't know. Should I feel some way about this?" So then Tory Lanez did his verse on Hate to Say in reference to Eric playing that verse, playing his shit inside the BMW i8. Then he referenced that, whatever. So
what did he say?
He said some shit about something about try to flex me in an i8. I'm gonna do a Ferrari or some shit. I don't know what Tory Lanez. The point was his excuse was, so what? You should be better. I take your shit. And Eric,
I've heard him say something like that
but
before.
The thing is, Tory, at this point, what I'm understanding is, based on what my dude told me, and based off of Eric Bellinger, Tory Lanez is actually taking pride in taking niggas shit. Not remixing it per se, like sampling, but like taking niggas swag and saying that they should do it better. That's what I do. off that alone,
We
I
mean
can't.
this is what you do though.
I can't, bro. I can't fuck with Holmes because of that. That shit lame as hell.
I don't know, like I don't know the I ain't got the good sources like you in this story, and I don't know how true this is. But if that is true, like we might have to charge that nigga to the game, bro.
Bruh, Tory Lanez, well, you gonna be Tory Lanez in a goddamn minute. Nah, ain't no. We gonna have to. It's a done deal with me. I can't rock with dude like that.
Yeah, I did hear that story, man. I want to play a little snippet from the song, man. From the diss. I like the diss.
Stole a vibe from Trey song, took a flow from K-Dot, kinda sound like Fetty Wap. Damn it, Tory, when will it stop? To be honest with you, I take from a lot of musicians.
Said it right there.
Easy call on the way, easy call on the way. You should stay the fuck on my way, get the fuck on my lane. Fast forward second album, you still on that same shit. Every other rap verse, sucking on that Drake dick. It's all bad for you, I'm sympathetic. You even stole the song, you diss me on, that shit pathetic. I don't give a stole from all you. You don't put no fear in me, nigga. Next time you in the city of angels, keep that same energy, nigga. Don't backpedal from the smoke, cause I bring it, that's true shit. It's wartime, best believe we ain't on no true shit. Before your next move, think twice, cause that bum ass album you got could be your life. That's on Christ, there's plenty ways it could go. I put a couple grand on your head, have some of your old friends become new foes. For me to
All right, that's enough. That's enough, Eric. That's enough, Eric. Yeah, he went in on Tory, man.
Bro, I don't even know what to say. It's there. I mean, I fuck with Tory Lanez. He come up with some good records, but bro, you can't be stealing folks shit, bro, and just be out here like that. That shit lame as hell. I can't say nothing. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not with that at all. I don't subscribe to that type of it's art, man. And if you stealing art, I mean, whatever type of art, if it's comedian, if it's music, painting,
Whatever, dance moves. I don't know, whatever you got going on. That shit lame. It's not authentic, and you can't be happy about that shit. Do me a favor, B. You mind going and telling Christian to calm his ass down? Hit this nigga all on our damn podcast.
King Chris making hit records.
Tell that man to calm down. He on there playing Fortnite, whatever that shit is.
But we gotta make him shut up.
Yeah.
So how do we feel about so after hearing the Eric Bellinger diss, I was on YouTube still, and I ran across a gem.
What you call?
Lil Dicky.
Oh, Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday.
The song. Well, first of all, the song is dope,
The song is dope.
but that video makes it even doper.
I don't think the song is dope without the video.
It's not. No. It is. It's a good. Anytime you get Chris Brown on a Mustard beat, bro, she just feel good as hell. A DJ Mustard and Chris Brown song just feels good.
But I wouldn't have understood the Chris Brown verse without the video. I would have thought
You're just like a regular like.
I'd have been like, what is he doing? He's weird.
I understand. The video is amazing. Actually, I don't know which video is best now. Freaky Friday, Walk It, Migos.
This is what I'm saying. I'm gonna sound like a hater. No, I'm not, because I haven't hated on Migos here, have I?
Not on the show. You haven't. Well, I don't think you have in general. I haven't heard you hate on Migos.
Not yet. No, I'm playing. But yeah, Migos had the best video
For a couple weeks.
in the last probably 5 years.
I can't go back there. What?
All right, they had the best video of the year.
So far, yeah.
They had the best video in the last 12 months for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And then they didn't.
Until Freaky Friday came out.
Yeah. That part where Chris Brown is talking about what does he say?
You say nigga?
Nah, I kind of felt the way about the nigga, but then at the same time he did the little dick joke for the.
Yeah.
So it's kind of even. It was even racism. But my favorite part of the video is when Chris Brown was like, "Oh shit, I love my dick" or some shit, like when you pull down his pants.
Yeah.
And like, that was my favorite part of the video. But yeah, I think it was a great video. If y'all didn't see it or y'all don't know what we're talking about, basically Lil Dicky did a video where he wanted to put himself in Chris Brown's body. Chris Brown put himself in Lil Dicky's body. So that's why Lil Dicky was able to say the nigga word through Chris Brown being
And he
in
really
his body.
didn't say it. Chris Brown said it, but
Yeah.
internally it's Lil Dicky wanting to say nigga.
I I heard enough Lil Dicky to like Lil Dicky does his own thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, for God's sakes, his name is based off of his shortcomings.
Lil Dicky. Yeah, I don't want to. I like Lil Dicky. Yeah, I do. I like Lil Dicky. He ain't a culture vulture. I don't
think he's a culture because he not.
He doing his own thing.
Yeah.
He got his own lane. He actually can rap. That video is amazing though.
And they threw Khaled in there. Ed Sheeran. They threw on one of the Jenners.
Fuck is Ed Sheeran?
Ed Sheeran is like a huge global singer from Ireland, I believe, somewhere. I don't know if he's in Ireland, but he's in Europe somewhere.
He's not global. He ain't made it here.
Bro, Ed Sheeran big as hell.
He was on the Eminem song.
But he was famous before that.
No, he wasn't.
Boy, you got nigga ears. Ed Sheeran like popping like fuck.
I got nigga ears.
Yes.
Name a Ed Sheeran song.
Nigga, Ed Sheeran got a bunch of songs.
What?
Now he got a song called Your Body or some shit like that.
That was called Your Body and some shit like
Your Body.
that. All right, we're moving on.
Yeah, please.
Fuck Ed.
And he did a cover of Coco. Like, I'm in love with the Coco.
I ain't
Got
with
it for the low.
The nigga look.
OT Genesis.
I ain't with it.
All right.
Coco. I'm in love with
Yes.
Coco. No, that probably was dope.
He did an acoustic version of that. She know they always do that type of shit.
That probably was dope.
Hey, man. Beat that nigga ass and be quiet. Trying to record.
Nick said, okay.
Some man beat his ass on to pipe down.
Hey, what are you online or some shit?
They online playing a damn Fortnite game. You talking and shit. You ain't got no friends here. You ain't talking to these kids online and shit.
Fish and grits and all that pimp shit. We give you an open look on parenting.
Don't beat your kids.
Clip after he said.
Go
All
ahead.
right, so moving on. Lil Dicky, great video. Speaking of Chris Brown, Chris Breezy with the dance moves. We ain't gonna get into that. But he's going on tour. You excited?
He is? Oh, his album going on tour, that's right.
Are you excited?
No, I'm not excited, but I may take someone to a show.
You're not excited to go to a Chris Brown concert.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you some real shit, bro. I'm ashamed to admit this, bro. I went to see Chris Brown 2005.
What are you ashamed about?
Nigga, because I went to see a Scream tour show.
You don't remember that song, yo? That was like our theme song.
That wasn't my damn thing. So I only went because my damn girlfriend at the time wanted to see Chris Brown.
Bro,
It was Chris Brown, Omarion, Sierra, Bow Wow.
Yeah, you trash.
Yeah, I was trying to wait to save his name for last,
Yeah, you trash.
but I definitely went to see that shit.
That's fucked up that Bow Wow put you over the edge. I mean, you was getting towards trash, but Bow Wow was like, damn.
I was in the seats just like this right here. The girl was like, "Oh, singing all the songs. You ain't fresh as I miss."
But I'm saying, going to a Chris Brown concert is swaggy.
I mean, now, yeah,
No, it's always been swaggy.
Chris Brown, different type of.
You
type of
going to a
status.
Bow Wow concert, that you should be ashamed.
At that time, Bow Wow was bigger than Chris Brown.
You know
I mean,
what?
I'm not justifying me going.
If you went to a Bow Wow concert when we was like in the 9th grade though, then I'm with you. Cause he was rocking.
Nigga, I would never. Well, I can't say I never went to Bow Wow because I went one. I went. Listen, it was. You know what? I'm gonna get myself out of this. I ain't even buy tickets.
I don't give a fuck. You went.
Nigga, the tickets was given to me to take the girl there by her aunt.
You ain't getting out of this one.
But anyway, this new Chris Brown tour, it's gonna be a good. You know, who else on there with him? Just him?
Watch this. This is why I'm excited. I'm excited to see Chris Brown. I never seen him perform.
Deontay Hitchcock on the tour?
Nah.
Oh.
Nah, not Deontay Hitchcock. Her
That one chick.
and Black.
Oh, from Decatur.
Zone 6.
Okay, that's a pretty solid undercard.
That's a great undercard.
I mean, it's good.
You can't get a better undercard than that.
And she really can replace her with SZA.
No, because it has to be an undercard.
SZA's not bigger than Chris Brown.
But she can't be on an undercard.
She is on a tour, the TDE tour coming to Atlanta.
That's because they gotta have an undercard. It's a record label. SZA ain't going on tour with another R&B singer and being an undercard.
Beyonce.
She wouldn't go.
Who wouldn't go?
SZA wouldn't go.
You a damn lie. Nigga, I would go on Beyonce undercard. I mean, I don't do shit. But the point is, it's a solid I don't listen to either one of those artists. like on my own time.
Ah, shit, you trash.
I'm
you
aware.
got nigga ears.
No, I'm not. I just, you know,
You don't listen to Black?
I know his songs. He cool.
Black is dope. I take Black over the Weekend.
Nigga, shut up.
I take Black over the Weekend.
I wouldn't. I just wouldn't do it.
I don't. The Weeknd he's good, but
The Weeknd is dope as hell.
he's overrated.
Nigga, what?
He overrated. His first album was amazing.
Honey, infinite centipede, and infinite table in the
I
Lebanese.
don't know what song that is. His first album was amazing.
What?
His first album was
I'm
amazing.
a motherfucking star boy.
Well, I didn't know he was saying all that. But
Nigga, I wasn't saying shit. But anyway, busy bone style.
his first album was amazing.
Uh-huh.
And then he's been okay. He's put out better music to this point than Black. But I believe the trajectory of Black career, not superstardom wise, but he's gonna make better music from here on out than The Weeknd. That's what I believe.
We'll see.
That's how much I believe in Black. And her, I mean, she only has like 24 songs to her name, but like they're all good.
Yeah, she. I ain't gonna lie, she's good. I ain't nothing to say bad to say about these individuals. They're both dope.
Her is 24 for 24.
It's a solid. No one's 24 for 24.
Her got 24 songs, and I like them all. There ain't a lot of music, but she perfect with me.
All those songs on one body of work, or they just spread out?
She just got one album.
24 songs on it.
Yeah, you don't know what she looks like. She probably don't look good. Her probably is horrible looking.
I think I've seen her before.
Cause no fine girl is gonna. How you seen her? She ain't never let nobody see her.
Bro, I seen a picture of her
How?
on Google. I Googled her.
No, you can't Google her. You can't see
Bro,
her.
she looks standard.
So she don't look bad.
Nah, she don't look bad.
I don't think you've seen her. But anyway,
I'll go steady with her.
I think the point of her is that you can't see her. I don't know how you've seen her. But you could be telling the truth because I never tried to.
I mean,
Google
I seen her, but if she came here right now, I wouldn't know it was her.
What do you think about him?
That nigga lame as hell. Who was him?
So, her came out, and then him came out.
Are they associated?
No.
Zach, why you?
But
Let me guess.
That's not it.
The Tory Lanez. We gonna use that.
But that's not it.
What?
He mocks her songs.
It's Tory Lanez.
He doesn't mock her songs, but he does his version of her songs.
Boy, in this day and age, originality is a fucking endangered species. It's like
But that's teetering. That's teetering between he's biting and he's genius because he probably never comes out if he doesn't do that him stick.
This is deja vu. I jumped this. But anyway.
I don't care about your fucking dream.
Anyway, this guy's trash. I never heard of him.
He's talented though.
How'd you hear about him?
Because he named himself him. Like I said, it's genius. If he didn't name himself him, nobody knows him. But he named himself him. He start copying everything that she put out. And to be honest with you, it's pretty good. All his music is pretty good, but it's kind of like...
Bruh, let me tell you something. If I knew a nigga that know how to sing... No, you know what? Fuck that. If I knew how to sing and I just copied another person who got the songs already and then named myself the opposite of what they are, what the fuck genius is that? I mean, that ain't talent.
No, I never said that was talent. I'm saying the it's genius because it's gonna give him more exposure. Is what I'm saying.
Is he showing his face?
No,
because nobody don't give a fuck yet. That's why.
Nobody. Well, I'll take you one thing before. It's also a group called Them.
I do know a group called They.
Sorry, They.
My dude managed them. Well, yeah, it's signed on Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
They on NBA 2K got a song. Yeah, they pretty dope. But it's only one artist that actually performs. The other member of the group make all the beats.
Yeah, but they copied off of her too. You're not mad at them?
They are different.
How are they different? They going off the same theme.
For one, they showing their face. They do interviews and everything.
Yeah, but they still doing the they thing.
But they were already who they are before her even showed up.
I don't think they were.
Hey, I'm confused. And this wine ain't making no damn easier. I fuck with they though.
Him, who, they. He just saying that because they his friends.
Him
They
again.
copy too.
I'm finna start singing. My name gonna be him again.
Him again. Him too.
Come on, bro. Keep going.
All right, so Ro James, who I compare to Black.
This is an R&B episode we doing here?
Man, listen, he dropped the tape.
Man, all I know from him is damn Permission. What else he got?
He can sing.
So
I
can
know
my
his
home.
songs by name.
So can Matt Wade.
It's your boy Matt Wade.
But keep going. Let's talk about Ro James.
So Ro James dropped the EP, 5 songs. I don't know the name of it because that's my style. But it dropped yesterday. I listened to it.
What you think?
Typical Ro James. It's good music.
This is for the audience because I probably ain't gonna hear this shit, and I ain't have no opinion on it.
That's because you ain't got no hoes.
No, that's not why I don't have any hoes.
Niggas with no hoes never listen to R&B.
That's not true.
All you listen to is pop and rap.
It's not true. I listen to
You ain't
R&B.
got no hoes.
I listen to R&B. I don't have any hoes, but I'm not arguing that. I'm not arguing that. I'm just arguing the fact that I don't have any hoes because it's not have to do anything.
Yeah.
They don't relate to each other.
Yeah, man. But you know, niggas who got hoes or have had hoes in the past.
I tried to play some R&B on my iPhone one night. Had a girl trying to get some buckets. Well, I was getting buckets, and she changed the shit to Future. You know, so
What does it mean when you get buckets, Tess?
you have sex. That's what it means. You know what I'm saying?
Buckets, bitch.
Change the music from R&B to Future. Dirty Sprite.
How old was she?
She was of age.
March Madness?
Dirty Sprite, is that March Madness?
Yeah, I think.
I guess so.
Fucking no.
Yeah.
You can't get
It's
no,
Future. It's one you heard. One song you heard them all.
can't get no pussy to March Madness.
Shit.
So Viagra came out with a statement.
What can they say? We already know.
After speaking on buckets.
Okay, that's a good that's a good segue.
So Viagra came out with a statement and said that guys are using it in the wrong way.
No, they're not. What are they using it for?
They're basically using it for recreation. Like they don't need it. They're using it for recreation, and they're mixing it with drugs or other drugs or dirty Sprite, whatever you guys do, hookah, all these kind of things.
Where's this going? Come
Destroy
on.
your body. Trap vegan. Take care of your body.
I used Viagra one time, but go ahead.
Yeah, so basically they put out a statement and they said that people are using it the way it's not intended to be used. And I guess people are having like heart attacks or seizures, or maybe some people are dying.
Damn.
And they want to let you guys know that,
Stop using Viagra if you don't need it.
yeah, or don't.
But
mix it.
niggas do need it for certain situations, I suppose.
Give me this scenario that they need it.
Bro, I just heard niggas say certain shit. Like, bro, it's a new bitch. I gotta fuck shit. I'm gonna prove a point. It's Viagra.
Wait, say that one more time.
I guess niggas just be like, niggas.
Bruh, why the niggas need to you?
Bro, goddamn light shine on me, making me sweat, bro. Goddamn, bro. Bro. Nah, but nigga like, bro, I got a new bitch, bro. I got one of these damn pills, bro. I'm finna goddamn 40. Bro, got this bitch, bro. Hey, bitch, know what time it is. Use Viagra.
You know why I think that's wrong? You know, I think why people shouldn't do that. Right? Because she's new. She doesn't know you. Right? And you're going to give her these lofty expectations.
These false reality.
That you're not going to be able to live up to. You know?
Well, I'll tell you a story real quick. I ain't ashamed to tell certain stories on this podcast.
So at one point
I told one I shouldn't have said, and I want to take the episode down, but it's there. Fuck it. Anyway, tried Viagra once. It's a while ago. Good minute ago. How much I took? Took a pill or half a pill? I think I tried half. And I was like, hang on, man, I'm trying. So did that. Had sex with a girl. Pretty long time. Okay, I got annoyed because I couldn't fucking come. Shit was fucking horrible. Like, god damn it, I thought I couldn't do it.
Sounds like a bad pill.
So, no, I just want to get over with. You know, I didn't know what to expect. So that was the night. Then the next morning I had to catch a flight to go somewhere. And I was still fucking erect. So I'm going through the airport with my luggage over my damn pants. So my dick wouldn't damn poke out through my goddamn pants.
The next day?
The next day. Yes, this is true. This is no lie. No cap. And I was I had some headphones some Beats by Dre's. I think they just came out some shit, and I had the earpiece on. I can talk on and shit. And and these headphones are new, so I'm not used to like how I cut off all the side noise. Yeah. So I'm talking on the phone in my gateway for my flight, and I'm telling my homeboy what happened. I'm like, bro, I tried the damn pill last night, bro. I fucked the shit out of this bitch, bro. Man, this shit crazy. My dick hard as fuck still. What the fuck? And I'm talking loud as hell. I don't realize it. And the lady next to me is like, what the hell? She's fucking like looking like she's annoyed with me, whatever. But that's the end of the story. But yeah, that's my pill popping story, and it stops there. I never did it again.
So the moral of the story, man, don't take Viagra and mix it with other things.
I mixed it with Dr. Pepper.
Oh, you were fine, man.
Yeah, I was straight. Yeah, that next morning though, what the hell is this? DMX?
This is my favorite DMX song.
I want to know where this is going.
This is the best DMX song.
We talking about Viagra. We gonna take DMX.
Well, apparently, DMX and his lawyer decided.
You take Viagra?
No.
Oh.
Together?
I don't know fucking Keisha.
So DMX and his lawyer decided that, DMX is going through a court trial case.
Okay, this happens once a month.
I don't know why, but
tax evasion.
Could be. Or maybe he barked too loud.
Come on.
At somebody. So DMX and his lawyer have decided to have a last-ditch effort, and they're going to play his songs to the judge to get him off. And I think they should play this song.
That's the only song they can play.
What you mean?
Here we go again. Man, gotta do it. Man, gotta do it. Cute this nigga. What? No, we can't play no other DMX songs, nigga. What the fuck wrong with him?
Can you imagine that judge? He started bopping his head, man.
Nigga probably DMX fan. He started barking himself.
DMX. A lot of the young kids may not remember, man.
So I was in the court.
DMX was the fucking man.
Yeah, I told you I put him over Andre in the list.
Come on. See, I was in a good mood, and then you gonna come with this bullshit.
We're not gonna go there because we already discussed this. But continue on with your narrative right now.
So you think DMX is gonna get off after they play the songs in the courtroom for the judge?
DMX?
Yeah.
The music he made?
Yeah.
Play his song to a judge?
Yeah.
What state they in? Philadelphia?
I don't fucking know.
No, Philadelphia ain't gonna make it. No, he's not gonna fucking make a difference for that. No. He got he play a song. I don't know what song he can possibly play.
You gotta try.
But he make a lot of gospel music too, though.
I ain't gonna.
I mean, it's not a good DMX though. Those songs are not good. But he's.
I wouldn't think they would be good.
I mean, I'm just saying he gonna play some music.
I mean, if you want somebody, singing for the Lord,
he plays. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. He play that, he might get off. Everybody know that song.
He gonna get off.
Everybody know that song.
Yeah, he gonna get off. He coming home.
That nigga going to jail, bro. Go ahead. I'm sorry, DMX, bro, but we know how you do. Earl Simmons.
So we all saw the Tekashi 6ix9ine interview.
Tekashi!
He bodied Charlamagne, by the way.
You think he bodied Charlamagne?
I think
Charlamagne played a real safe position. Charlamagne was kind of like just on some OG type shit, some Big Brother type shit.
He was, but he did get up under Charlamagne's skin. Who's that?
That's Tekashi.
Oh. But I think at moments, not at the complete interview, but moments of the interview, he got up under Charlamagne's skin.
I think one time he said he fucked with some dudes and academics told that part right there. But other than that, like, I think Charlamagne's looking at Tekashi like, you're not gonna make it to C25. I'm trying to help you out, my nigga.
Yeah.
And I feel the same way.
Nah, he's gonna make it. He got out of Houston, man.
I seen a posted, T.O. Green posted.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, Tekashi gonna start an East Coast, West Coast beef again.
No, he's not.
And I come in, I was like, bro, you on to something.
He's not gonna.
And I said that because it sounded like it's maybe on to something. And I thought like, how you gonna do that? I don't think he's gonna happen.
He's not gonna start that. But I learned a lot of things in that interview. I didn't know he was independent. I didn't know he just started rapping. Not just started rapping, but just came out 7-8 months ago.
I mean, you can tell he just started rapping.
I didn't know. He's not a bad rapper though. I mean, he's not a great rapper, but
I mean, I can't speak on this. The level of acceptance has become so blurred these days that I don't know.
what I'm saying is he can rap. He ain't no lyricist, but he can rap.
Okay.
He can put.
He can record himself on a microphone and burn it and
Nah,
play
he
it
better,
on.
he better than that. He not trash. I mean, he can't be trash if he's independent and he's one of the hottest. He's one of the hottest guys out right now.
He is. He's definitely one of the most talked about.
He got 7 million views on the Breakfast Club.
Damn.
More than Monique.
I don't think that's hard to do, but
Monique was pretty high. Everybody wanted it. Nobody heard Monique. Everybody wanted to hear it.
Monique shit. Oh yeah, okay. I watched Tekashi shit because I knew it was gonna be some shit on there. I watched Monique because I got tired of hearing about this shit. So I just want to see what it was about.
Yeah, I mean, you had to check for Monique, but Monique was the highest rated in
Up
a
to
while.
that point.
Not up to that point. I mean, Birdman, nobody's catching that, but
Dame Dash was high too, I think. No, I don't think it was.
Birdman is at 13 million, and it's not even really an accurate number because they weren't on YouTube at the time.
Shout out to Birdman for that interview 2 years ago. I think 2 or 3 years ago, because in that interview, he had Rollo in there and he had the Reds of Sean in there with him. And nobody knew who these guys were at that time.
So they getting cheated out of money too. You know what? I'm gonna put some respect on his name. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not. I'll trill y'all. But go ahead, my brother. You had a point. You was talking about Tekashi, right?
Yeah. So I liked the way he conducted himself in that interview. I mean, he's young.
Young as hell.
So I mean, a lot of the things that he was saying, like,
Boom. So I go to the store. I see dude. You tell me this though. Why would you think that I wouldn't live to see 25? All I'm doing walking around disrespecting niggas and claiming blood, and I let my nuts hang.
You let his nuts.
I let my nuts hang everywhere I go.
You let his nuts.
I go to LA. I come back home. I'm always in LA.
I rock with him, man. I think.
Boom.
I think he had a good interview. I think that interview helped him explain himself to his fans, basically.
I mean, the real winners here at Breakfast Club, they've been on a roll lately between him and DJ Envy Fiasco.
Oh yeah, they definitely won.
They got some shit going on. Don't play. What's that? That's Tekashi or Gary Owens?
Gary Owens.
Oh shit.
So
Ain't gonna happen. So it is what it is.
my boy Gary Owens came up to the Breakfast Club
You always stay working though.
and did a rendition.
Yeah.
I sell out. People don't know that. I did the NJ pack back in November. Sold it out.
Well, white people,
Probably didn't know it.
White people would say you're selling out now with all the tattoos and the rainbow hair.
What white people?
You selling
Name
out,
one.
Selling out white coaches.
Name one. Name one white person says I'm a sellout. Name one. So I thought, man, dude. And I'll tell you this. Right now. Don't cut this interview off at 17 minutes. Last one, it was 17:41.
I thought you had to
I ain't
go.
like that. You be having these other comics on for 40, 45 minutes.
You had to go
17:41,
last time.
and I'm funnier than all of them.
But you killed in 17,
yeah,
though. You
funnier
didn't,
all of them.
You didn't need 45.
That's true. That's real hip hop. I see you. See, that's the difference between me and other artists. I can compromise. Other motherfuckers don't want to compromise. I compromise. See, when I say you right, you right. Right?
That's true.
But you couldn't name one white person thinks I'm a sellout.
That's true.
Right, because they don't know
Donald
me.
Trump.
Yeah, whatever.
So Gary,
Whatever. Hit it raw, baby. You funny to Michael Black? Man, he's one strict pony. Mother sucker. After that, what you got? Tell me your favorite Michael Blackson joke. Rest my case. Boom. What's your favorite Michael Blackson joke of all time?
You heard
Your
with the
favorite
boom.
one besides Mother sucker. He ain't got
I
one.
like when he did the For the Pussy Challenge with Erykah Badu on Instagram.
That's not a
that was
joke. That's a sketch.
That was
All
funny.
right? Anybody can do Key and Peele.
Yeah.
so Gary Owens, man, went up there as Tekashi 6ix9ine with the pink hair. The tattoos he had on his face was pretty much dead on accurate to Tekashi. But that was definitely a dope interview as well.
I didn't see it, but Gary
Yeah.
Owens is classic. Gary Owens is OG.
Yeah.
Anybody was on Comment View, you're all right with me.
So yeah, he went at Michael Blackson a little bit, I guess defending his guy Kevin Hart. He actually went at a lot of people, but in a jokingly way. Like, he said some things about Dave Chappelle, went at Dave Chappelle, went at Faison Love, called him Faison Hate because he was hating on Dave Chappelle. he went on a couple different people, but he also said if I see any of y'all in public, I'm gonna deny all of this and say that they misquoted me. But he was definitely brilliant in that.
I mean, Gary Owens funny as hell. Well, he's funny.
Yeah,
That was one of his more. This right here is one of his highlights.
Yeah, but on stage, I mean, we don't watch it all the time, but on stage, he has a new special out. I haven't seen it yet. It's on Showtime and Hulu. But every time I watched the stand up from him, I wasn't disappointed.
Gary Owens, he dope. Yeah. Gary Owens funny.
He's not a legend, but he funny.
He's a legend in his own right.
He ain't no legend. He ain't got no side to go to.
What you mean?
Because I mean, we rank comics by race. Like you wouldn't compare Jerry Seinfeld
to Chris Rock? Yes, you will. They're like same dry. No, you wouldn't.
You're not comparing them. You're not doing that.
But Gary Owens is a part of the black comedian section.
Yeah, but it's almost like not fair because he's not
to
black.
him.
Yeah, because he's not black.
So he can't be funny because he's not black.
It's not that he can't be.
Oh, he
funny.
can't say nigga. That's like make a whole lot of his not being funny.
I mean, if he could say nigga, he would be funnier.
Reg, you're right.
Yeah, it sounds fucked up, right? It sounds like I'm making it a race thing. But
I'm trying to think of another white stand-up comic that's in the same space that Gary Owens is.
I watch white stand-up comics. I watch black stand-up. I've never compared a white stand-up comic to a black stand-up comic.
You gotta be one. Gary Owens is the only way you can compare a black stand-up comic.
Yeah, but we still don't do it. It's like we just leave him by like he's on an island by himself.
He's in a good space then. That means he's a legend. He got his own lane.
He does have his own lane. But he got his own lane. I still can't call him a legend though.
He's been around since D.L. Hughley hosted Comic View, bro.
Is D.L. Hughley a legend?
Yes.
D.L. Hughley's really funny.
D.L. Hughley is funny as fuck.
He's really political.
And
now.
D.L. Hughley is like
he speaks a lot.
I'd rather watch D.L. Hughley on Vlad TV than on stage doing a stand-up comedy special.
Cause he's gonna give you comedy and he's gonna talk some real.
He gonna give me some real shit on Vlad and throw comedy in there.
Yeah.
I don't want to get D.L. Hughley. Traditionally, his comic stand-up is all based off. Well, back in the day, it was based off tell a joke. What you laughing at? Looking like so and so. Man, that shit ain't funny to me.
But he was funny on Comic View.
Now he was. I'm saying he was.
Got a bad rap, but I liked him on Comic View.
I'm gonna tell you how you know he a legend. He was a special guest on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Hell yeah, he was.
That's how you know he a legend.
Wrench around and wrench it off. What you say, Grandma?
He was a legend, bro.
Wrench around and wrench it off.
What we got?
So Jeezy says this is his last album. He's
For real?
done.
It's the last one, right?
No more Snowman.
So
I mean, we from Atlanta.
Niggas gonna graduate now to being thugs. Motivation is what's this? 108.
I don't know which one it is.
It's one of them.
But are we mourning as Atlanta?
Are we mourning Jeezy to leave? Are we mourning because he's leaving?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Was it like over already for him?
He was. You know what? Jeezy has a core fan base, and he's always gonna support him.
But I feel like they left him.
Or did he leave them?
I mean, he left them. He's still recording.
But it ain't the same type of shit, or people just like progressed.
You gotta stick with your guy though. If core fan bases don't leave you.
I'm not a core Jeezy fan base member.
Well,
I'm just an observer.
I don't think I'm not a.
I applaud.
I applaud. First two
great
albums,
music.
I was there.
Yeah, because you know what? It's kind of hard to maintain your shit when people start coming in and taking your shit and doing you like the him doing her.
He was definitely the most authentic trap rapper. I think he was definitely. He didn't create it. I think T.I. created it.
I can use. I mean,
T.I. was the first one to say it. So
can't.
He had to create it. Nobody was saying trap before.
Cool Breeze said it.
Who the fuck is that?
We are not going to have a show called Fish and Grits. No, I'm sure you know who Cool Breeze is.
Let's be cut friends, you and I.
That's camouflage.
Cool Breeze.
God rest the dead.
Who the fuck's Cool Breeze?
Cool Breeze was in the Dungeon Family. He was on the song What You Know About the Dirty South. A bunch of other records.
He was a solo?
He was a solo artist.
I don't know Cool Breeze, man.
But his biggest songs were not solo songs, though. His biggest song he had was Watch for the Hook. It was like, bro, man. And all niggas busting on it. That's Cool Breeze song. At the end, he was like, Cool Breeze, cut it, no one's a chump. My beats got your whole town shook. Better listen to your corner and watch for the hook. That's Cool Breeze. But nonetheless.
That's a hard song.
It is. And Andre snapped.
But I was listening for Andre.
Yeah, Andre. Everybody sounded that song. Big Boy, Andre, CeeLo really killed that shit.
Nah, that's a hard song. That song go hard.
But yeah,
so
Jeezy.
We're gonna give T.I. the credit for creating.
You're gonna give T.I. that, yes, we are.
Or if he didn't create it, he at least
brought it to the forefront.
He made it. He brought it to music.
He published, yeah, yep. Tip did that.
So Jeezy took it to a whole nother level.
Yes, he did.
Jeezy
made me want to sell dope.
He was the guy. Like when we thought trap.
And I didn't like Jeezy at first.
How?
At first, I didn't like Jeezy because at this point in my life, I was straight DJ Clue mixtapes. Like Dipset was popping. T.I. was like.
You thought you was from New York?
No, I didn't think I was from New York. I just like niggas that can really rap. Mm-hmm. And I didn't like when niggas say I'm not a rapper, I'm a trapper. I ain't a rapping ass nigga. What you putting albums out? It's rap music. You know what?
But he wasn't a rapping ass nigga.
He wasn't a rapping ass nigga, but he's a rapper by fucking profession.
Bill.
But I just don't like that.
Well, I will say this. I didn't think I never not liked Jeezy. When his first mixtape, what was
the first one was on, what was the first one? It wasn't Trap or Die. It was something else.
What was Trap or Die?
Streets is Watching, I think.
No, it was Trap or Die.
No, that's the one they made a big, real push behind. We had one before that.
All right, well, I ain't hear that. All right. But ever since Trap or Die, okay, I liked him. I just liked him. I never thought he would last as long as he did. I never thought he would be as good as he was until after the first album. After the first album, I was like, oh, okay, this nigga can put songs together. He sounds really good on the beat. I used to always make this comparison, which is gonna sound crazy to people, but I think so much outside the box that I'm right? I think Jeezy had it's probably like 3 or 4 people you would put in this category, but like the best voice. You know what I mean?
Jeezy definitely got one of the best voices in hip hop history.
Yeah, so I think Jeezy, Tupac, guys like that. Just his voice, just like as soon as you heard it, it was like.
Who's the new Jeezy?
T Grizzly.
He has Jeezy.
He got the feel.
He got the feel, but the new Jeezy. The new Jeezy has an album actually.
Who?
Nipsey's the new Jeezy.
Minus
the drug talk.
Nah, I can't. I think it's different. You know what? Conversation wise, maybe.
I'm saying it based off of just that principle. Like Jeezy album and Nipsey album, and what they do for me, what Jeezy album first album did for me, what Nipsey album does for me now is similar. Mm-hmm. It's both grind music, straight grind music. Nipsey just he's not speaking from a standpoint of just pushing the whole street dope dealing culture on you. Mm-hmm. Not saying Jeezy was strictly limited to that, but that's what his whole thing was.
That
you know what I'm saying? But his whole thing was like on some grind shit. Like his whole thing was motivation.
Yeah.
Nipsey's shit is motivation as well. They both Crips. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? One just West Coast based, so the music gonna sound West Coast, uncompromised West Coast production. And Jeezy shit was hella Southern. And it came out during a time period where Southern hip hop was not running. It wasn't at its full peak yet, but it was getting there. He helped it get to that point. Yeah. And his sound was something that, for God's sake, that first Jeezy album was so classic that Kendrick's first classic album referenced Jeezy's first classic album.
That album was classic. Nipsey, I'm here to say it, just put out a classic.
It's a classic. People ain't gonna. It's a classic.
Nah, who's listened to that album that don't like it? I don't heard people say they ain't listened to it.
Nah, Nipsey album solid. Nipsey solid. I want to hear the next. I want for the next project to come. That's the album. The album did that to me. What's next?
Just drop one. Man.
I know. I'm not in a standpoint where I'm saying give me some new shit. I ain't saying that.
This guy's greedy.
I'm just saying like the next shit he come with.
Where your next album at though, nigga?
No.
Huh?
Shout out Nip. Neighborhood Nip. Shout out Street Symphony too.
So Nip the new Jeezy. So Jeezy ain't gone. He reincarnated.
He reincarnated. That's how I feel. Yeah, I think Jeezy still come around and do a verse here or there.
Yeah. Shout out to Jeezy. He a legend.
So, his best album is the first album, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the next best album after the second one?
Yeah. I think it just kept going down.
It
kept going. Like he ran out of steam almost.
Yeah, it went. But the ones he came out after that, they went horrible. They just wasn't as potent as the first two.
Yeah.
The second album was very underrated.
Yeah, I would go with that.
That album is hella underrated. Boy, they haven't got some joints on it.
Jeezy, man. Jeezy a legend, especially in Atlanta. So if he is indeed retiring, you know what I mean? I think he did
Bruh, I did not expect Jeezy to be around for 13 years, bro.
Like I said, I didn't either.
Bro, I did not expect that shit at all.
I didn't either. But I think retirement is good for Jeezy because I do think he ran out of steam. But I think he's so smart that he probably already knows what's next for his life.
One thing about Jeezy, though, I mean, everybody got to do this, but this is one of the knocks against Jeezy. Jeezy has never successfully put another artist out.
I ain't gonna say that. He kind of put out. I don't know if he put out YG, but he kind of.
You know what? He did endorse YG, and he did speak on that on the Everyday Struggle episode. Yeah, I mean, with that knowledge, yeah, but
you gonna shit on Slick Puller?
I'm not shitting on Slick Puller, but Slick Puller's not here. You know, so I see Slick all the time. Well, I used to. I don't know where he at right now. I hope he's straight, but
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Jeezy had Freddie Gibbs, and nothing happened with that. But Freddie Gibbs is pretty dope. A lot of people love Freddie Gibbs.
I heard of him, but I'm not familiar with the music.
Gangsta Gibbs, but he's dope.
But yeah, he CTE. I guess he didn't. I guess he never had anything under him though. That probably would have helped his career last longer if he did have a signature act up under him that was successful as well. But
yeah, Skrilla.
Yeah, but it didn't. It never really kind of jumped off. Skrilla was dope though. I beat him in a battle, 2003. Yeah.
I wouldn't take Skrilla for the balance height. You kind of wrong for that. That's not really.
Hey man, look, you ran up, you get did up back in the day, man.
I remember y'all when it came and got me. I had battled some nigga named Donnie.
Oh yeah.
That shit was classic.
Yeah, it was. Battle rapping back in the days, man. All right, so you remember the prison guy, right? That got popular. He went viral.
Oh, they call him Prison Bay.
Yeah.
That sounds gay, but
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So Jeremy Meeks is his name, I think. I think his name is Jeremy Meeks.
Uh-huh.
So he was married, right?
And he married some chick who papered up.
No, he wasn't. Well, maybe, but he was married to some chick, right? And they were in the process of a divorce, but he had a side chick.
Uh-huh.
And his side chick is the daughter of a billionaire.
Oh.
And he got her pregnant.
The come up is real.
He got the side chick pregnant.
Okay. All right, Meeks.
Like, we gotta celebrate, nigga. We win.
No, he wins.
No, but our side.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they do it all the time.
Niggas usually getting slayed in these situations, and finally we come up from Jeremy. The interesting part
That's a white lady?
Yeah.
Okay. Ain't he white?
I mean, he mixed with some
okay,
shit.
I don't know. All right.
But that's a nigga, bro.
Yes. That's a nigga move with.
Yeah, that's a nigga. The interesting part of this story is some kind of way, through some kind of laws, the ex-wife, they're not ex-wives yet, may have some kind of claim to getting alimony or something.
How?
Because, and this is just hearsay, I don't know how true this is, but who cares? It's interesting. So, because they were messing around while they were still married, then some type of way you have to pay alimony because if you know somebody's married and you mess around with them, and then y'all end up getting married, so he would have to marry her. He would have to marry the side chick
in order to not have to pay.
No, he would have to marry the chick for the ex-wife to get money.
Oh, well, don't marry the chick then. Just have a nice little relationship. But wait a minute. You gotta go ahead and just.
Don't marry the billionaire.
Yeah, you gotta just go ahead and do that. That's the whole point of even doing.
But she might not. The billionaire might not want to get married at that point because she may not want to have to pay the ex, or she may just be like, I mean,
how much we talking? Is it big? What? She not finna get $500 million or shit like that. She just give her a couple $100,000.
Well, alimony is just maintaining lifestyle or something like that. So I don't know how that works.
Kind of lifestyle they had. Listen.
I don't know.
That's why niggas need to get married.
I don't know. I just know the higher your money is, that marriage is trash. You marry yourself to the state.
It's a horrible contract.
You marry yourself to the state. They control any decisions that you guys have in the future. If you guys decide to get a divorce, you gotta pay the government. Fuck that. I'm out here.
No, just say no.
I'm out here. Me and my side chick, man. That's all I need. One good side chick. Sending out applications.
Did we have an episode and I was like, yeah, I'm looking for a wife?
Yeah, I was looking at you like, fuck is,
I had too much wine that day.
fuck is this nigga talking about? We ain't put that out yet, but when it come out, people gonna know you trash. Oh, you might get a wife, man.
Billionaire wife.
That. But shout out to Jeremy Meeks.
Yeah, billionaire. Get a millionaire wife. Oh, it's good. Shit.
Billionaire.
But I take a meal, bro. I take a millionaire.
Well, she's not a billionaire, but her daddy is. But that's the same thing. Right, billions, that's the same thing. We ain't talking millions, we're talking you can't fuck billions up, like.
Bro, goddamn, bro up.
Yeah, shit, boy, that nigga was in jail. You know how low your life is when you in jail? Niggas telling you want to go to sleep, eat. You gotta worry about fighting niggas, and he was light skinned, so you know what I mean. Niggas are gonna try to fuck him. Like
niggas in jail have plans. They were smart niggas. He had a plan, obviously.
That nigga, boy.
Nigga had a
Salute, brother.
My nigga had a plan.
That nigga Jeremy Meeks won. So Amber Rose and 21 Savage split up. We give a fuck about that?
21. Do we care about 21 and Amber Rose splitting up? The question is, did I care they was together?
Or did you know?
Yeah, we did. I knew everything was together.
You did slow.
I don't think any relationship Amber Rose in is worth my time. So
okay.
The slip walk though is entertaining and funny to me. That whole idea is funny as hell to me.
Shout out to 21 Savage for living his best life.
21.
I'm pretty sure he was having fun. His time in that relationship.
Amber Rose got some. I bet she got some good box.
It just looks fun, man. Looks like 21 Savage.
She just got some. Like it's just
look,
all that.
Looked like she was having fun. So Killer Mike is catching a lot of flack.
Yeah, for the NRA interview, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a bunch of misunderstanding, possibly.
I seen the interview.
And they said it was pretty. It seemed like he was coming down on those kids from Florida.
Nah, he never came down on them though.
Oh, I don't.
He just said disagree. Disagree with the march.
I can't say nothing bad about Killer. Killer took me on tour and shit. Look, whatever Killer say, I'm pretty sure he had good intentions behind it. He probably just got misquoted or, taken the wrong way or whatever.
So I saw the interview, and I'm not gonna say I agree with every single thing he said, but most of the things he said, I agree with. One of his main points is we're seeing, the people that we're marching with, speaking on black people marching with the white people that they were marching with, as allies, but these same allies don't march for our individual causes.
Hell no, they never have.
So when Mike Brown was gunned down, Philando Castile was gunned down, Tamir Rice,
Sandra Bland.
When all these different things happen to black people, these same allies that are that we're marching with in the what's it called? What's the march called? The We Trash. But
Now listen, I be getting the money home.
But the same allies that we're marching with in this particular march, after the shooting of the white kids at the school, it's like, oh well, we'll use the black people for their energy. But as soon as the march is over, we know what these people are gonna do.
They good for marching. Let's get them.
Yeah, so it's like, I felt Killer Mike. I'm not big on the protest marches, I've never been big on them. Even before I read and learned about them, I never been big on them. So I feel Killer Mike, but the flack that he was catching was because he did the interview with the NRA. But he has a friend at the NRA who's a black guy who feels strongly about having guns because he feels like if something was to happen, a war or a race war, something that ever was gonna happen, black people need to have guns. Black people need to be strapped. And I agree with that point as well.
Yes.
So, I mean, even though we're not strapped to the level that they are, we need to be, and we need to start being. And if there were stricter gun laws, i.e., if they were to take away everybody's guns, or you can only have one gun, or whatever, it would just mean more black people would go to jail.
If there were no guns?
No, if they were stricter laws on guns, if they were saying,
oh yeah,
you can only have this gun, or you're gonna have one gun.
Listen, I'm under the mindset where I feel like every law damn near is to incarcerate people of color.
Pretty much, right? Every law that's on the books is like, I ain't gonna say every law, but most of these laws are black laws, and they're what I mean by black laws is, yeah, it's a law that no American can have drugs and sell it on the corner, but somehow black people get put in jail, locked up disproportionately on this cause, when the statistics show that they don't sell more drugs than white people, or they don't sell more drugs than the other races, but they get locked.
Show don't use more.
They don't sell more, they don't use more, but they get locked up at a higher rate. So the same thing would happen if we had the gun laws and made them stricter. But I like to get off Killer Mike.
I'm gonna tell you some shit, bro. I be thinking about too much shit like that. I be like, man, if I had to protect myself in my household and had to use a gun, I feel like I'll find a way to goddamn incriminate my ass still. Cause I was talking to a friend of mine who's
if you had to protect your house.
Yeah, I feel, cause I was like, man, so if somebody come here, like she's a law student or whatever, and like you have to say it's against the law. She said you have to shoot a warning shot in the air, and if you shoot the individual, you have to shoot a warning shot in the air, and they couldn't be shot in the back, in your house, because it's like
they're saying they're running.
But you're in my house.
Yeah, and then I don't know where
you could going. You could be turning around to pull your shit out to fucking shoot me with this fucking damn whatever this gadget you got, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like
it's black laws, man. It's basically laws that it's just like the woman in Florida that shot in the air because she was getting beat on by her husband, and she ended up getting sentenced to like 20 years for shooting that gun.
Bro, no, I ain't heard about that. That's crazy.
Or it was a boyfriend or something.
This lady in Texas is doing 5 years in prison. Didn't do with guns at all. I'm sorry. Because she voted illegally in 2016. Because she had a case prior to that, like in 2011. And she didn't know that one of the things that her, that she was, consequences was she couldn't vote. Mm-hmm. So she voted in good faith, not knowing that she couldn't for the presidential election. And she's in jail now for 5 years. Prison for 5 years.
Yeah, so, that's
But you know our ancestors died for us to vote, though. So you got to vote. Your vote counts, Ridge.
Our ancestors died for a lot of things that aren't happening. Our ancestors died for equal education.
Bro, you got to vote, bro.
Our ancestors died for us not to be still getting plundered in this day and age. Our ancestors died for us not to be getting mass incarcerated. Our ancestors died for way more things than voting. Andrew Pollock is the father of a victim.
I feel like they died because they was black for real.
Who?
My ancestors. I don't think they even, a lot of them had no colleges. You know what? You black, you gonna die. You here.
You're gonna die.
Sorry.
So Andrew Pollock is the father of a victim that was killed in the shooting, and he's making
in Florida, the high school shooting. Okay.
Yeah, and he's making his rounds around the country, and he's speaking. He has a lot of good points. He's composed, you know what I mean, and he's just running on fumes because he doesn't want this to happen to any other kids. And he brought up a great suggestion on the Hughley Truth, which is D.L. Hughley's podcast. I try to listen to it when I can. But him and D.L. Hughley was going back and forth, and he told D.L. Hughley that a judge never worries about his life when he's in court. A prosecutor, a lawyer never worries about his life when he's in court. He said, when I go to the airport, no airport staff is worried about getting killed. He said the reason is because they have processes to get into that building that you won't have a gun. It's the likelihood of you having a gun going into the airport or a courtroom or all of these different law enforcement places. These people can go to work with a clear mind, a peace of mind. They don't worry about their life being threatened. But our most valuable assets in this country, which is our children, the next generation, the people that have to carry out, the future. We don't offer them those same protection, and not only them, the teachers, the people that are responsible for giving them this great education, which America doesn't seem to give a fuck about, just giving them the education. They have to go to work, and not only do they have to have the burden of teaching the next generation, but they also have to think about, maybe this place will get shot up, and I have to protect these kids and myself. So why don't we just do that at schools? Why don't we, the same security that we provide at the local courthouse, why don't we have that at every school?
Nigga, I don't know.
I mean, is that not the greatest fucking advice or
suggestion
that we've heard?
I mean, I think it makes a lot of sense, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of suggestions that have come and went throughout time that nobody gave a damn about. But that's like a really good suggestion.
That's like fucking perfect, right? Like, why won't we treat our children, I don't care if you're racist, non-racist, black, white, blue, green, everybody cares about the children. Everybody cares about the children, right? They're not gonna even speaking to black people, even if we all agreed, because I don't agree that we should give away guns. I don't agree with that.
Give away?
Or everybody should give back their guns.
Hell no.
I don't agree with that. Give them to who? As black people, who the fuck we giving our guns back to? Who we trusting with our guns? Oh. But anyway.
My guns like my old porn. I'm hiding that shit.
Anyway.
Need it for one day.
Anyway. But never mind that. Because they're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do away with the Second Amendment. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. This suggestion that Andrew Pollack made to me is brilliant, because I am passionate. I do care about the kids' safety. I do think that needs to be a priority. And if I can drop my kid off at a school, I don't have a kid, but if I could drop my kid off at a school and then I go back 2 hours later with a gun on me or not, but if I walk back and I go into the school and nobody checks to see if I have a gun, or if it's just easy for me to maneuver and get into school without a gun, why would I want to send my kid to school?
I mean, I don't know. I'm really not that big on the whole gun thing. I think motherfuckers just be crazy, and people. I don't know how you regulate it, because you can get guns all kinds of ways. Whether you go through the right process or not, or whether you can't get a gun because you have a record, you can still get your hands on a gun.
And that's the thing. Like, if all the upstanding citizens give away their guns, right? If all the guys that are not gonna do anything crazy, if they give their guns back, right? This happens. You think the people that are criminals, that know they want to be criminals, this is the life that they want for themselves, you think they gonna give away their guns? That nobody knows they have? The legal ones that they're not registered, they're gonna give theirs back to?
The suggestion this guy came up with, it makes a lot of sense. It's the only logical way I feel like you can protect these kids and teenagers. To make sense, let you just have, have more heavily secure areas, but you ain't giving guns back. Guns is part of America's DNA. It ain't going nowhere. Just like racism.
Guns and racism.
You know what I'm saying? And we just got to make the best of the shit. This is the way I look at it.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think that's great advice by a guy that lost his daughter, his high school, soon to graduate daughter, for him to have the composure and wherewithal to even think of something and even be willing to go around the country to put that out there. Salute to him. So and well, keep us going right quick. Let me find this. Let me find this video.
What are you looking for, brother?
The story of the two homosexual females that adopted the 5 black kids.
The one in Oregon, Portland.
Yeah. So I'm gonna play this clip. Y'all can hear the news report of it.
No skid or brake marks where the Hart family's car plunged 100 feet off a cliff. The SUV pulled out on a dirt turnout. It then traveled about 75 feet before going over the cliff's edge and into the Pacific Ocean. In 2011, Sarah Hart pleaded guilty in Minnesota to domestic assault. According to court records, a teacher saw bruises on the couple's 6-year-old daughter. Bruce and Dana DeKalb, who live next door, said they worried about the kids.
They portray this happy little family, yet their daughter's telling us, please, 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 begging us not to make her go back and that they're abusing her. And then Devontae telling us that, he's being starved to death.
Devontae gained national attention in 2014 when he was photographed hugging a Portland police officer at a protest. Dana DeKalb said she called Child Protective Services on Friday.
I was trying to help them and protect them.
Well, neighbors say they saw the family rush out of their home Friday after CPS knocked on. There were no skid or brake.
So, that's a recent story of a case of a 2 lesbians, white lesbians that adopted 5 black children. In 2014, a story went viral of a young black boy. He was 12 years old at the time. His name is Devontae Hart. He's one of the adopted kids, but he was hugging an officer, and he had a sign that said "Free Hugs." And this was after like a police shooting, or it was like a Black Lives Matter rally or something like that. But the kid was hugging an officer. Of course, the media went and ran with that, as a way to send a message to black people that I guess if you just hug white officers,
I'll give him a Pepsi.
You won't be sad after some other black person gets shot in the street or something like that. But when that story originally broke, I said, that's some bullshit, right? I didn't know what type of bullshit it was, but I said that's some bullshit.
The story with the protest.
Like either I thought like the kid was an actor,
he was forced to do it.
He was something like I felt like it was some bullshit.
Some manipulation going on, basically.
Yeah. So if you look at the picture, and if you find this guy, his name is Devontae Hart. If you find him online, if you look at the picture of him when he's hugging the cop, or they have a full body picture of him, he looks like a bum.
He looked like some white gay women dressed him. I'm like, the hell, this nigga look like he a damn.
Like he has on some real bullshit, but he has on real baggy clothes because he was skinny. He was really skinny. They were starving this little boy. He was going to the neighbors' houses, asking them for food, to leave food by the mailbox. Some kind of way these neighbors were saying that they really cared and they were really concerned. But how concerned were you? Because this was 2014. We're now in 2018. One of the adopters, the mother, had a child abuse charge in 2011, which was 7 years ago. But somehow she was still allowed to adopt black kids. Now I don't know how many people out there adopt kids, black people, but it's not easy, right? It's a lot that they're asking, from what I know, black people to go through to adopt kids. But somehow, for this registered child abuser, she didn't have any issues adopting black kids. And I'm pointing at the system. These 2 women are monsters. They were starving the kids. They were beating the kids, basically torturing the kids. These women were monsters. But the system is what failed us. The neighbors who kind of showed that they cared on the news, but if 7-8 years of staying by these people, the police should have been called every day if you really cared about these kids. The police were called on occasion, and I guess they saw no harm, no foul, because the kids were black. I'm calling a spade, because if these kids would have been white, it don't take multiple times for a police officer to be called for child abuse. It doesn't. This upsets me. It's racism. It's the system. This is what happens to black children versus white children when they're being mistreated in this country. You got anything on that?
I just don't like how, nothing against my women, but if a neighbor calls the cops for a domestic dispute, you're going to jail, guy. You're going to jail. If they look at you wrong, you're going to jail.
True.
You got these kids here that are being tortured, for lack of better terms.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're dead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Two of the bodies they can't find.
I hope them two bodies they can't find. Motherfucker got to hell on somewhere.
Devontae, the kid Devontae is one of those bodies that they can't find. I do hope he got away.
I hope he's away. I hope he got some some Supreme on now, like some nice clothes.
Yeah.
Like, I hope he's straight. I'm saying it being dead serious.
People believe he's dead. People believe the other two kids are dead though. And they drove the other three. It was a suicide, so they killed themselves as well. Some people say that the heat was coming down on them. People were like finally about to do something to these women.
They killed the kids for?
I guess they didn't want nobody to know.
They was gonna go. I wonder if they did if they was white.
I mean, because we know that okay, this is what I'm saying. We know that they abused the kids and starved the kids, but we don't know what else. It could have been worse than that. It was worse than that.
It's not gonna be a Lifetime movie or something.
It was worse than that.
I know the starving is probably the tip of the iceberg. It's just like
it was worse than that. And a lot of times as black people, we see incidents like this and we think, well, all white people aren't like this, and this is just an isolated incident. And I don't think all white people are monsters, right? But it's a problem when they've created a system that protects the monsters, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's the issue. You've created a system that protects the monsters and allows them to do these heinous things as long as it's being done to black people. And there is a trend, or I don't know the right word to use, so I'm gonna say trend. There's a trend of this happening. This has been happening for years. White people that are racist, right? Because I don't want to box all white people
differentiate.
in. Yeah, I don't want to box all white people in as horrible people. But white people that are racist, they are horrible people. The Trump supporters, right? But so white people that are racist have been doing this. They have been adopting black kids and doing things like making them servants, or
indentured servants,
or treating them bad.
Organ harvesting.
And I can give you one. I can't say his name, but the mayor of Maine, his son is grown now, but he adopted a black kid. But he's been known for saying openly racist things. He's on file saying, he's on record saying that, you know, the town will be okay if these black guys stop coming in selling drugs and having sex with white women. He said that. That makes you racist. You adopt a black son.
You do realize that these white folks who's buying the drugs will buy it from somebody else that they was selling it to, if they was white or black. So the people who really, you know, hey,
we know.
Classic.
Charlize Theron.
Charlize Theron got the black boy raised like a girl.
She got the black boy. She's dragging him around in dresses and things. That's just a smack in the face to black people. Basically what it is. It's mocking. I don't know if she's abusing or anything like that, but no. She is abused. That's abuse.
That's abuse.
That's abuse. If you put a kid in a dress and people are going to say, well, what if the little boy wants to? Don't no little boy want to wear no dress. He don't.
He's doing it against his will, for one.
A little boy wants to make his parent happy.
Yeah.
That's what a little boy or a little girl wants to do. So if that's what the pressure you're putting on them, then they'll do it. But you don't want to do it.
That should be illegal. That should be considered child abuse.
I'm with you.
Like,
I'm with you. And I didn't know that she was doing that until I started looking into this particular case of the lesbian women. I didn't even know Charlize Theron was doing that.
I seen a post on Instagram, and I seen it. I was just like, damn, these folks sick as shit. Well, a lot of those Hollywood people really be into that type of shit for real.
Angelina Jolie.
They be into that shit. They be having these black kids coming over and be doing hella shit with them.
Angelina Jolie has adopted a couple of black kids.
Tomb Raider shit.
She's adopted the foreign black kids. God knows what she's doing with them because she seems weird enough. Maybe I'm passing judgment, but at the end of the day, I have reason to be suspicious because it's happening, especially in these families that have money, and I don't know if it's kind of like a game or I don't know, but they know they're going to be protected under the white supremacy law.
That makes me think. I know there's a network of these people. They communicate with each other like any other network of people. People who do anything, whether they partake in legal operations, whether it's marijuana or whether it's whatever it is, gambling. There's a network of people that have the trade, bring black kids over. They know about this shit. And I know it's even darker side to what we're discussing right now. And what don't come out in the wash comes out in the rinse. So it's going to be exposed at some point. I just hope I'm around to see the shit, and I hope it all falls down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely a lot of crazy things going on out there. So, on a lighter note, you like that transition?
What we going to now?
Stormy Daniels.
Yeah, I wouldn't look her old shit. She whack. Not a good porn star.
She got big titties.
They all do. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, she's an old school white.
She's not good at her job.
She's an old school white actress, porn actress.
You can't tell nobody they're not good at their job.
I mean, bruh, it's a lot of motherfuckers out here doing anything.
So she was on 60 Minutes, right?
Yes.
I watched about 20 minutes of it.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you something too. This is crazy. That's the most I've ever watched of Trump coverage, right? Consecutively, not
Yeah, because Trump wasn't there.
in entirety.
It was a big titty woman talking.
Yeah.
It's easier to watch.
Yeah, I've never watched a porno star for 20 minutes either.
I probably had a good 3 minutes.
Don't take me that long, buddy.
Go ahead.
So, yeah, she said a lot of things. It's kind of interesting. I couldn't watch the whole thing, but Trump didn't use a condom, though.
Man, Trump out here, bro. All right.
She's a fucking porn star.
Bro, Trump is out here.
He's married, or he was married at the time. He was still married to the same person.
Bro, do you realize this man is out here, bro? This man is no different from... Bro, this man is out here, bro.
Listen.
This guy's Trump. He had sex with the porn star. I hate saying porn star because they're not stars. He had sex with this damn bitch.
She's a star.
Look, she had sex with the lady without a condom, and she fucks men for a living.
Mm-hmm. She's probably clean, but this is my thing, right?
Trump said, "I gotta feel all this shit. Fuck all that."
Powerful men cheat. I don't think I'm breaking news when I say that.
Niggas, broke niggas cheat. Broke men cheat.
No, okay, but broke niggas could get in trouble for cheating.
Yeah.
Powerful men cheat. I don't think the women tripping.
It's a part of the territory.
I mean, I think like if you somewhere and a powerful man got caught cheating and the woman going off, everybody gonna be looking at the woman like, bitch.
You need to chill out.
Bitch, don't fuck it up for yourself. What
about Kobe?
Kobe lame, man.
Damn.
Now he can hoop, but we know Kobe lame, man.
No, Kobe ain't really, yeah.
Kobe ain't got no sauce.
Wait a minute. So
what Melo tell Lala?
So it's
better chill.
So is Kobe lamer than Trump?
Nah, hell no.
You was finna say something you want to say, bro. I saw it in your face. You almost said the shit.
Because Kobe's pretty lame. Kobe's like the lamest you can get for a black guy. He's actually got cooler with age though. Like I think old Kobe is way like the 40-year-old Kobe is way cooler than like 25-year-old Kobe.
The 40-year-old Kobe just don't say shit. That's what make him cool.
Yeah. He learned how to be himself kind of.
After that whole Shaq situation, him telling and shit, that was just it for me.
That's like that's like the lamest. Then D'Angelo Russell does it, so then now he's lame. But he ain't even as lame as Kobe. He
just young as hell. He ain't know no better.
Nah,
he should know better. He just
he knew better. He lame.
Yeah, he lame. But go ahead, bro. You had a
Kobe was historically lame though.
Stormy Daniels.
So
what's his name? Stormy.
So powerful men cheat. We know that. We get it, right? But you go raw dick with the bitch. I feel like you can't do that.
I think that's old school. Trump is old as fuck. You know, back in the day, niggas just goddamn fuck women with no condoms, bro. They come in, they go to a bar, look at a bitch at the bar, like, what are you having? Give me 2 shots of scotch. I don't know what the fuck they drinking. I don't know. He's fucking white.
You know, I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? But no, back in the day,
Yeah.
niggas go whatever, bam, 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 bam. Ain't no condoms, bitch. Ain't none of that. That's just what it is.
You know what? Maybe Stormy walks in, somebody passes her a birth control pill.
No, ain't none of that going on. Trump, bruh, he's old.
He could get a bitch pregnant.
He probably can't.
Bro, it was 12 years ago.
Oh. And it was like, what, 80 then?